Uh, So I was messing around with the camera. I wanted to make sure that everything was right. I didn't want to make sure that I could see what I was doing. Good evening, Barbara Yale, Creative Members Advisor from Burton, Michigan. This weekend, I had the pleasure to be a vendor at the Genesis Hurley Cancer Crop. Raised a ton of money for the people that have cancer, a very worthy cause. We had about 60 croppers there. The next event is in October. I encourage you to attend and help support cancer victims in the area. So we've got brand new Birds and Blossoms. So let me show you what this is. It has three primary colors. They are, well, actually, the cardstock colors are tangerine, canary, Kelly green, baby blue, and dark blue. You're going to see a lot of combinations of these colors because they are complementary colors on the color wheel, which gives us a lot of variety. So, got the raindrops, the blue tulips. Anybody going to the Tulip Festival in Holland? These papers would be awesome for that. After a day playing in the dirt, you might look like this. And we've got some robins on the back. Oh, by the way, I saw my first two robins today when I came home. I walked outside next to the house and there they were. So maybe we'll have a robin's nest again this year. So we've got this yellow, soft yellow. This should go great with the canary. Can you see the birdhouses and the leaves in that? Very subtle, but very pretty. Some nice green with orange flowers. Now you can notice when we get to the borders, a lot of the borders are reversibles. They've got the orange and yellow on one side and the blue on the other. And we're going to see a couple different colors of butterflies too. You got to have a stripe paper. Stripes are so cool. So there's a page I've been challenged to make, and it has stripes either along the side or at the bottom. So when I get that done, I will show that to you. All right, so the borders, simple branches, some flowers, leaves, nothing that screams, hey, look, it's a bird, right? And you notice we have the yellow and the blue and the green and the orange. We've got all the colors represented in the stickers. I looked at this and I checked, and the middle is solid. So what I would do with this one is couple of things. I might take this branch and put it behind it and then put a bird on the branch. I might put a couple butterflies on it and maybe take one of these and have it like hanging down or sticking in from the side to give it a little bit of depth. I would definitely use some foam squares on that to give us some definition. Now the borders, this is what I was telling you about reversible and different color butterflies. See, you've got the blue on one side and the viceroy or monarch on the other side. This one is the same on both sides. This is a lighter green and that's a darker green. That's the only difference on that one. Oh, this is screaming for repositionable tape. So you have your brighter colors on that one. Then your soft blue. This one has regular nest and robin's nest. So I said, we need to have a new robin's nest. And when I saw that sticker, I said to Mike, oh, I hope the robins build a nest this year. He said, I could just send you the pictures I took a couple of years ago. I said, yeah, you could, but nothing like robin's nest. Pretty much the same on both sides on that one. But this one is this design on this side, totally different colors on that one. Darker green, lighter green, tulips, and then we've got solid tulips. This one has your robins. So that looks like, might be a slightly darker green. I think that's about the same on both sides. And this one is exactly the same. I flipped it over like 4 times trying to figure out, but yeah, it's the same. So that is the Birds and Blossoms. I hope that you like it. I think it is so, so pretty. I'm really excited to work with it and to play with it. This weekend, I have my overnight retreat in Chesney. I know some of you will be there with me. Last minute, if you want to come, I got 4 openings still. We can squeeze you in. And the following weekend is the crop here at my house. And then the weekend after that, I'm in Columbus for the Scrap and Stamp Expo. Oh, that was a mouthful. So I hope you'll join me at some of those events. And I will touch bases with all of you later. Have a wonderful Sunday evening. I have Princess Grace tomorrow, my granddaughter. The school is off just because they wanted to take the day off, give the kids a break. So because school gets a break, Grandma gets Grace. So I'm excited. Tomorrow's a Grace day. So have a great night, y'all. I'll talk to you soon.